how do you know, like, if you have got good immunity? Our body's immunity, how do you judge?
You expose yourself to different environment and you're okay. Like different water, different like temperature from AC out there. I used to do that. That reduced with time by working on it.
See, actually, immunity, to judge your immunity is very simple. You get pain, any kind of pain is actually your immunity. If you are getting pain somewhere, your body is trying to tell you there is some problem. See, there are actually so many positive points in our body which we don't actually see. We go only through the negatives. Say, for example, you take a medical report. Nowadays, everybody will do a full body checkup. That's become very common nowadays. Even in office also, they ask you to take. So, what actually happens nowadays? Say next 10 years or something, they will even give you a horoscope in that. You are in this Rashi or in this thing, you'll have this problem like that. I've seen some reports, I really got shocked. They say first level of heart attack. This reading you got this first level of heart attack. So if you see some report like that, people normally get scared. But okay, for example, there are 100 parameters. Okay, any reports nowadays, just for example, 100 parameters. Out of that 100 parameters, at least 5 fault a person will have. Right? We are not robots. Even robots will have. So at least some 5 faults will be there here and there. So they talk only about the 5 faults, but they don't talk about the 95 good what you have. So nobody really worries about what 95 good they have. So they only bother about the 5 problems. That's how we actually see the world. We run behind our mistakes, or we run behind all the negative things. We don't judge our positive things what we have. So that is where the yoga comes into place. No? Just manipulating the positive things in you. So in that, the important part is you have to first align yourself. You should be in a positive state of mind. Whatever you think is always right. You think you cannot, you cannot. You think you can, you can. So that's how we create everything. That's what we should take the blame. First we should learn to take the blame. Whatever has happened to me is because of me. We start understanding that, half of our life will be very good. And see, our human being was never like that. We were not designed that way. We were all very happy. I'm talking about centuries ago. So we were all happy. Slowly all these started coming, ego, all these started coming in. We started becoming very, we started judging ourselves. See, God has given us something very beautiful, the spine, the way we are designed. We can correct everything. We can correct our foundation. We only spoil it. We can correct it also. The same way how we spoiled it, we can correct it. And every part of our body will actually get replaced, or it will get corrected. It needs time. Even your kidney, your heart, your liver, whatever it may be, if it is spoiled, if you give it time, it will get all right. It will come to its original.
But if you start doing basic movements every day, we don't have to do such an extensive practice. We can spend more on pranayama, because that is something you may not feel motivated to do as an individual by yourself.
But pranayama is very important. It may look very simple, but that is the life changer. No, any yoga. See, so I have seen some teachers. They teach only pranayama. Say, might be 1 year. 1 year class will be only on pranayama. So they will test your patience. See, yoga is also something to do with patience. You have to be patient. Only then our body is teaching you so many things. You have left it, you didn't mind all these days. So it will teach you some lesson. Wherever you sit, you always make sure your buttocks are higher than your knees. That's the first step. So actually our body dynamics, it likes this. So if you sit like this, it goes down. You can sit for long. See, that is what happens when you sit on the.
We
See,
have this in the class also, right?
so see, when you sit normally on the floor, see, some people sit like this. I'm just saying. So it will not be. See, your actually knees are high. So once you keep this, you can sit like this, or you can any posture you can change. Automatically, knees comes down. Yes, see, anybody will have some kind of tilt in their neck. I always see that. So why this happens? Because most of them are side sleepers, right? You sleep in the side, and you keep a very small, tiny pillow, for so much height. So what happens when the pillow is very small? When you sleep, your neck actually get tilted.
So should you sleep with a small pillow?
No, you have to use a bigger pillow. I'll tell you. So what? No, flat pillow. Some people say you're not supposed to keep any pillow.
That's what I heard.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming. So without any pillow, if you sleep sidewise, it's a problem. So what happens ultimately? That's what, again, body dynamics. It will ask you to keep your hand like this. Most of them will have the habit of keeping their hand like this. So what happens? This will get fully numb. Then you change the position. That's how we are designed. So you have to actually. This is the size of your pillow. The palm size. This is your shoulder. This represents your shoulder. So it has to cover your shoulder. That big pillow you should keep. Length. I'm talking about the height.
Yeah, that's what
No, that's what people think. Now you will have neck pain because your neck is tilted. Once it becomes straight, it becomes 90 degrees. See what happens. Okay, I'll make it more simple. No, I'll show in this. This is more. Okay, let me. Okay, now this is okay. That's fine. See, I sleep. Okay, I'll make this as my pillow. Okay. Now I am adjusting myself to this pillow. So what I'm a side sleeper. Okay. Yeah, there is a tilt. See, I'm adjusting to this. So what happens? This becomes 45-degree tilt. This is 90-degree. See my leg. One side is up and down. Can you see that? See, it will carry over like that. Only it'll extend from here. It starts in the neck. It will end in your leg. Again in the leg, if it starts, it will end in your neck. So our body is like a wave pattern. We follow a wave pattern. See, now I adjust to this. Now if I have a bigger pillow, just for example, see, this is my height. Just for example. Okay, now if I keep this, now what happens? See, everything is straight. So you see, my hand will also not come. My hand is here. I feel very comfortable in the sense, initially 2-3 days you may have difficulty because this is straightening again. So it comes to 90-degree. This 90-degree will have no issues. Your body will be fully straight. And you're not supposed to sleep on the floor if you're a side sleeper. Your spine is not right. No, automatically it creates a lot of issue in your nervous system. No, your nervous system is controlled by the spine. And I don't know how many people know about it. Our karma, our memory is actually stored in our buttocks. We are actually getting away from earth. Best thing is you have to do whatever possible. You have to get connected to the earth, Mother Earth. We are actually getting away from earth. So this actually started when we started using this rubber sole. All chappal. Before, everything used to be leather. Leather used to have some kind of earthing, some kind of contact. People used to use leather chappals. So once that stopped, we started using these plastic, rubber and all that. That starts creating problem. You're actually getting away from earth. You're not supposed to sleep on the stomach. That's the wrong position. So what happens, your neck will have problem. See, your neck will see, when you sleep like this, your neck is actually turned one side. Now you will start having jaw problem also, TMJ problem, all that will arise. You will get tummy first. The tummy will never go. You will go and work out, you will do so many things, the tummy will never go because you will have hyperlordosis. We call this normal bend will be there in the spine. See, earthing, a lot of positive charge will get collected in your leg, that has to get discharged. See, that is why there are so many, you must have heard about foot reflexology and all that, like that gives a good relief. Everybody, so foot reflexology is nothing but you stand on the floor for some time, barefoot, on the grass, much better. So, olden days now, we used to go to the temple, do pradakshina. All that is part of this only. They used to tell, going to pilgrimage, yatra, without chappal we walk. So, we think it's spiritual connection. Actually, acupuncture or whatever, the earthing is what happens. Then you might have heard of people doing rolling, full body, they do that pradakshina. That is actually a kind of alignment. Your body will automatically get aligned. If any problem is there, alignment, it's like kind of alignment, when you roll. Anga pradakshinam. That's a good thing. Then people used to bath in the lake or the pond, whatever we used to have. That will also do a lot of alignment. You just water therapy. You just stand till here, inside the water. You just stand. Everything will automatically fall in its place. Water will correct.